Welcome to the channel. So, alright, I've seen this episode. This episode wasn't a major disappointment. However, this episode did not have like the greatest animation. It wasn't bad. The beginning of the series, there's no comparison. I'm telling you guys, there was no comparison. Beginning of the series, the animation was a joke. Alright, like a big major joke. But the animation was not like 109, 110, 116 and 118 too. I'm gonna throw 118 in there as well. The animation was just a little above average. But other than that, it was an okay episode in my opinion. I'm gonna call this episode a little filler until the big episode comes in. We saw that. If you guys read the spoilers, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into it because I don't want to ruin it for you guys who don't want to be spoiled. But the bottom line is, there's some big things coming in. We got an early Christmas gift. So thank you, Toriyama and Dragon Ball Super. I really appreciate the Christmas gift, and I'm pretty sure the community of Dragon Ball is appreciating and loving every second of it. But this episode, to me, like I said, was just a filler. Alright, so let's get this going. So we know in the end of episode 118, Vegeta was in a foul mood to no one's surprise. He was very pissed off to see his students was erased as the episode ends. You guys can't blame Vegeta for feeling this way. This man shared a really strong bond with his student. I'm also going to say that this student was just more than a student. He's like family, like maybe like a little brother or, hey, a father figure. I feel like Cabo looks up to him as a father, calling him master and everything. He's an authority figure. So I would say we guess you could say Vegeta's like a father to him. But overall, it's explained and it makes a lot of sense why Vegeta is in a foul mood. So now today's episode starts off the fight with Vegeta against Kettle. We see this toward the end of the episode, and they did a continuation to it in this episode. Now the fight progressed between the two. Kettle uses his supposed final attack, but here's what I love. This is what I love about this scene. Vegeta overpowers him with Final Flash. I have to say, if I remember a long time ago, that it's been a long time. It's been long overdue since Vegeta used that attack. It's been a long overdue. And the last time I will say to me what the badass moment of Vegeta using Final Flash when he fought Cell. When he was in Super Vegeta against the Perfect Cell. When Cell got his perfect form in the very beginning. And Vegeta powered up and concentrated all his energy into that key and blacked his Cell. A full black Final Flash. I gotta tell you, to me, that feeling was like, holy shit. But when they brought it back to this episode, I was like, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bringing something back that we've always known about. They did it with the Gallic Gun, and now they're doing it with Final Flash. I can't really complain. I cannot complain about that. I'm really glad that Dragon Ball Super is going into its old roots, finding the magic formula that was already created in Dragon Ball Z and replicating that into this new series. Fixing the animation, getting better plot, better storyline. The Future Trunks arc was phenomenal. In this Tournament of Power, it had not disappointed at all. Yeah, Ribian, I love Jama bull crap. Yeah, that was annoying. But other than that, the episodes, the arc so far, the storyline of this arc has delivered. I think so. If you guys think so, man, put that in the comments and let me know. But I do believe, and I'm 100% positive, that they did deliver so far. So now Kettle gets overpowered by the Final Flash, like I said, and almost gets flown out of the ring. But he regains his composure. But that was not guaranteed safety for him. Universe 4 Invisible Warrior Gamasaurus knocks him out of the ring. I predicted this would happen as to no surprise that Vegeta almost gets knocked off because he did get curious when Kettle got knocked off. I did say that he was going to ramp up the fight. He's going to get really serious and he's going to try to end it really quickly. And as Kettle gets eliminated, Vegeta's going to say, what the hell is going on? Why did this just happen? And he said, did he sarcasm probably? He's like, did he get self-destructed? No, we all know he's probably being sarcastic. But the bottom line is he wanted to find out what was going on, and he almost gets knocked off the ring because Gamasaurus hits his foot off. But I was wrong. He didn't key black himself back in the ring, but he did grab by the edge of the ring and pull himself back together. So now Gamasaurus is not done. He begins to target the rest of the Universe 7 Warrior. He even almost knocked off Gohan out of the ring. For a split moment, I'm telling you guys, I forgot that Gohan wanted to be eliminated, and I was going to get pissed because I was going to say Super did him dirty. I was going to say, yo, what the living hell? That was not supposed to happen. My man was supposed to stay in the ring, maybe towards all the way to the end. I would love to see him fight with his father. I would love to see Gohan and Goku fight Jiren. Goku gets eliminated and Gohan somehow gets his power up. Maybe Ultra Instinct or some new power up to overpower Jiren. I don't know, whatever the hell it is. but I didn't want Gohan to get eliminated in this episode. So for a split moment, I forgot about the spoiler, and I was gonna get really mad, and I was gonna say Super did him dirty. I was gonna type on Toriyama or go over to whatever website that, yo, you fucking asshole, why you did that to Gohan? He didn't deserve that shit. But thanks to Piccolo, he saved Gohan. I was really happy that Universe 7 has the Namekian on their team. It comes with a perk to have one on your side. You got regeneration ability. You got the dude could stretch out his arm, basically save anybody who's falling out of the ring. So this dude comes in handy. I was really, really glad to have them on their side. So now Gamasar, like I said, starts to attack everybody, and the rest of the Universe 17, including Beerus, are surprised by the development. So it goes into a shift the scenes to Master Roshi, and he begins to explain if you can't see them, you can't attack them, and you can't sense their ki. Basically, they are invisible. It's not likely they're going to be invisible. The translation said almost invisible, but he was invisible. The dude, you cannot see it in the naked eye. So Coachella, of course, Coachella being Coachella, he trolled Beerus because it is, and as Gamma starts to overwhelm 18, Piccolo saves the day by unleashing a massive burst of energy. He bursts it out. It's obvious he couldn't continually keep doing it because it would drain his energy really fast, and that's what Coachella wants. He wants Universe 7 to drain their energy, deplete him, so that all of them can be tired and knock them out of the ring. It's very, very smart, but it was also very easy for somebody like Piccolo or any strategy genius to figure this plan out. There's like a little hole in it. So Gohan later figures it out because of Master Roshi. Master Roshi tells him what's up. Gohan's like, oh, okay. And Piccolo begins to pick it up after Gohan jumped in the air and he shoots it. He shoots it out, and then you see the cloud of smoke, and then you finally see Gamasar. Gamasar is no longer invisible to everybody else. And as Piccolo begins to pick it up, he knocks him out. It's such a nice character development. I gotta say, Piccolo knocked him out. Before I get into that a little bit, I want to backtrack a little bit. I want to talk about a little bit about Gohan. It is very nice to see this man change. This man had such a great character development. It's such an amazing time to be a Gohan fan, to witness it. It was very disappointing to see how weak he is. He became really scrawny. He became too much of a pushover in the beginning of the series. To overcome that and finally become the man that he's always been, a warrior of the Saiyan race, and gaining the IQ of Piccolo. Gohan always reads books. He's always going to be smarter than his father. But to be mentored by one of the smartest minds in Dragon Ball Z world, I got to say, that's such a dangerous combination. To be that smart and to be that powerful, you mix that both, I'm pretty sure nothing can stop you. So, like I said, it's a very nice development to see it. So it's really good to see the two of them tag teaming and coming up with solutions together. It was really nice to see it. And I think somebody said in Universe, I don't remember who, but somebody said it on Universe 7 that the two of them are very amazing. I think it was, what's his name? Krillin. I think it was Krillin. He said it. So now Piccolo, like I said, Piccolo begins to take advantage of Gamasar's weakness, because now he can finally see him. And he laid a law on him. And he did. He laid a smackdown on him. And here's what I love. Piccolo blasted Gamasar out of the ring with his mouth, the way the Universe 6 Namekian did it against Gohan and Piccolo. When the first time Piccolo got blasted in the mouth, Gohan saves him. Then Gohan does the Kamehameha wave at him, and he blasted him out of his mouth. So it was really, really funny how they pulled that out, but it was really nice to see it. But of course, Coachella wasn't worried. He had Shastu, I think that's the guy's name, that pulled out the illusion and shooting those red beams out of his cheek. He had it, so he pulled the illusion on the rest of the Universe 7 warrior. But yo, check this out. I was surprised to hell to find out it was a two-man team. I thought it was just only him controlling the illusion. It was just him controlling it, and that he was making all the illusion move around. So I was really, really surprised. We saw the dead warrior brought back to life for a brief moment. It wasn't them, but we saw them bring it back for a brief moment. Piccolo couldn't lay a dent on the illusion. Also, as well, so it was Gohan, Goku, so they all were wondering what's going to happen, but then Piccolo gets really surprised that when they attack, it was like a solid, they became solid. So Piccolo's like, all right, so what's going on? And he figures it out. He tells Gohan, hey, there's two people in this. It's not just one. There's two people doing it. One is moving, and the other is not moving. And that's when he flies up in the air, and he shoots Shastu. I think that's his name. Sorry I'm saying this wrong. But Shastu, you know what? Let's call guy with the little red cheek. Guy with the red cheek, he knocks him out of the ring. Now the illusion is gone, dispersed, but that's not all. Universe 4 still had another trick up their sleeve. It was like one thing after another. So Piccolo gets attacked, but he mistaken this. Everybody's mistaken this, but he's being focused on the most on this in the beginning, and he gets attacked, and they say that this is another invisible person. Of course, Coachella starts to troll them. He knows that that's not the case. He had that little bug guy, damn it, being the one that's attacking everybody, and that's why nobody can see. He's so small. So Piccolo go to the edge of the ring and thought he got his enemy, but he gets knocked off. He throws that little strike in behind him. He said, I got you, but he really didn't. He couldn't connect. And then the dude knocks Piccolo off. And I gotta say, I wasn't pleased how the way Piccolo got eliminated. Seriously, man, he got eliminated by a bug. Really? This bug wasn't really that strong. He just couldn't see it. And he got eliminated by a damn bug. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not really happy. I'm not really thrilled with this elimination with Piccolo. I was really hoping that maybe we see like maybe a Namekian god, a Sino theory, where Piccolo goes off and fighting in a badass fight. Like he's going down. He's laying it down on this dude. And then toward the end, he gets eliminated. But I wanted to see Piccolo go out in a big fight. Not just him get it knocked out by a damn bug. What you guys think? Are you happy with this elimination? Do you think Dragon Ball Super did him dirty? I honestly say they did. I think they did him dirty. After everything what Piccolo went through and as far as he came, I think they should have just let him go out on a good note. Not just get knocked out by by a damn bug. I'm serious. I'm sorry, guys. I had to do that little rant. But so 17 figures it out. Goku and him starts to work in coordination. Goku smashes the ground as 17 catches him with his barrier and throws Damon out. Coachella, of course, is in a fit of a rage and he's very fearful that he's going to get eliminated. Well, not eliminated, erased. But of course, he couldn't escape his death. Zeno is Zeno, the king of everything. Gangsta Zeno, like I said in my video, video way back, I call him Gangsta Zeno. You can't mess with the dude. You cannot trifle with him. Nobody can rival his power. But as he got erased, I want you guys to pay attention. When you watch that scene in Dragon Ball Super, his angel had no emotions whatsoever. So now there's only 3 universes left. Universe 3, Universe 7, and Universe 11. So are all the angels are in on this? They knew ahead of time they were going to be protected while the rest of the gods are going to be erased. I strongly believe, I'm telling you guys, I strongly believe the Grand Priest has a hidden agenda. Frieza is not the only one. So something is going on. There's something sinister that's happening. So now going forward, episode 120, I wonder what's going to happen. Is Gohan going to get eliminated? Is Super going to do him dirty? If Gohan gets eliminated, I will say that please let Gohan get eliminated out of a fight. A really, really banging fight. Don't let him get smacked around and get called Susan and then he gets eliminated. Don't do that, what you did with Piccolo. So I'm really hoping. So alright guys, so that's all I have for you. Did you guys like the episode? Do you feel like it was just average, like a filler? And what about the animation? Were you okay with the animation? I was okay with it. I wasn't happy about it, but I wasn't also mad or disappointed. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I will do a preview tomorrow about it. We could talk about it. Put it in the comment section. So anyways, guys, if you like my video, just press the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Also to not just only subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell. So follow my Facebook, follow my Twitter, follow my Instagram, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.